is our moment. The sky is the limit. Kaya natin to. We own the future. This is our moment. The sky is the limit. Na, sama-sama. Dahil together, we own the future.
More basketball coming your way on a Tuesday at tayo po ay nagbabalik sa loob ng Philoil Eco Center dito sa lungsod ng San Juan as we head to the final week of eliminations here in your NCAA season 100 Siglo Uno Inspiring Legacies. And before we head to our second game today, this is what happened in our first one. The LPU Pirates taking home an important win over EAC to occupy, at least right now, that number 4 spot in our team standings. EAC sliding down to number 5. But despite the win, di pa rin tayo sure kung sino nga ba ang papasok pa rin sa ating Finals 4 at huling mag-occupy niyang spot natin dyan. And that brings us to our second game today, the one that will complete our Tuesday doubleheader. It is Jose Rizal University, the JRU Heavy Bombers facing the Perpetual Altas today. This is gonna be live on these channels on a Tuesday, November 12th. Live na live tayo ngayon sa GTV simulcast on Heart of Asia. Online everywhere on NCAA Philippines, YouTube and Facebook. Nandyan din tayo sa GMA Sports PH on X and Facebook. Hello po sa inyo lahat mga kapuso at magandang hapon. How are you guys doing? Happy Tuesday, final week of eliminations here in the NCAA. My name is Martin Javier. Happy to be at your service today, working alongside Prince Carlos here in the broadcast. Prince, should be a good matchup kahit na out of contention na yung dalawang teams natin.
Oo, tama. Grabe ang bilis ng mga pangyayari ngayon, Martin. We are down to the last week of elimination round. Siyempre for Perpetual, last game na nila this season. And for JRU, they have one more game after this game. So for sure, these two teams wanna end their season on a winning note.
That's right. Yan yung pinaglalabanan natin dito. School pride para sa JRU at Perpetual. Sorry, pakilala natin ang ating courtside reporter today. Siya po yung magre-report mula sa ating magkabilang panig. We have Kayla Afable reporting for both schools. Yan yung mga storya kung paano nila planong tapusin itong season 100. Kayla will get to you in just a little bit. Let me talk to Prince here first because things are getting interesting in the team standings.
Ayun na nga, Martin, I'm excited to see kung sino papasok sa Final Four. Last spot na lang kung sino papasok sa LPU, EAC, Letran. Pero syempre sa Perpetual JRU, kahit out of contention na sila, as you said, pinaglalaban nila dito yung school pride. So syempre kailangan nilang manalo dito. And for the seniors, syempre kailangan nila maganda pa rin performance para pag-end nila ng season, maganda yung maging performance nila and makarry nila yun sa next career nila.
You guys are seeing the broken line here. Nasa taas po, yung po pwedeng maging parte ng Final Four. Meron na tayong Benilde, Mapua, and San Beda. If we end up with a two-way tie, we'll have a playoff to determine who will occupy that final spot. If we have a three-way tie, this is how we'll do it. Quotient muna. Kung sino yung pinakamataas sa quotient, siya yung maghihintay nung mananalo dun sa dalawang pinakamababa, and we'll have at least 2 playoff games if we have a triple tie. We'll expound on it later on in the game. Pero pag-usapan muna natin itong dalawang teams natin, JRU and Perpetual at the bottom half of the team standings right now. But again, for our teams, even at the bottom, it's not an indicator of the entire season for them dahil napakaraming laban na talagang hanggang dulo pumapalag sila. Perpetual versus JRU in the first round. This one was a comfortable win for the Perpetual Altas.
Yeah, syempre sa first round outing nila, nanalo dito Perpetual, 82-66, very comfortable nga. Naging dominant sila nung game na to. As we see, nung first half, it was a tight game, pero nung second half, doon nag-pull away ang Perpetual. As we see yung top performers, Jay Boral with 17 points, and of course, nag-debut dito si Goho Cruz, the rookie. 15 points agad na contribute nila. And JRU, si Joshua Giap naman with 15, and Barrera with 10 points.
That's right. Yan yung simula pa lang ng season natin na yan. Tapos yung nagiging sakit dyan ng JRU. They're good in the first half, first 2 quarters, but they disappear in the second
Yeah.
half. Yun yung naging tema
Oo.
ng kanilang first part of the season. Perpetual, on the other hand, yun yung kasama sa panggulat nila sa panimula dito sa NCAA Season 100. Let's talk about JRU first and the Heavy Bombers in their previous game. Wow, they actually scared LPU in this one. Humahabol pa.
Yeah,
Humapalagit ang JRU kontra LPU.
Yun nga.
Ultimately coming up short.
This was a really tight game. Actually, JRU had the chance to tie the game in the last 28 seconds. Yung free throw ni Giab, pero unfortunately, 1 of 2 lang siya doon. And they had the chance to win the game. Itong si Argente sa 3-point attempt niya, pero he just missed it. As we see yung key stats, they out-rebounded LPU 42-29. And mas mataas din yung assist nila, 21-17. So feeling ko nagkatalo dito yung free throws nila kasi 20 made free throws ang LPU while itong JRU 14 lang. And they had 28 fouls. So I feel like that's a big factor sa pagkatalo nila that game.
But a lot of positives para dito sa JRU dun sa laban na yun. Imagine, challenging one of the teams that are actually in the Final Four mix. Giab on your screens right now. The rest of the Heavy Bombers playing out their final 2 games here in the season. They want to end with a bang and on a high note. And so is our other team here, the Perpetual Altas against San Sebastian. Now, this one hurt for
Sobra.
Perpetual kasi kinailangan nila itong panalo na to.
Yeah, very. This was a heartbreaking loss for Perpetual kasi dito nag-decide na hindi na sila contender sa Final Four because of this loss. And as we see, grabe yung naging second quarter outburst ng San Sebastian, 25-7. So dito pa lang sa second quarter, dito nag-pull away ang San Sebastian and nahirapan na humabol ang Perpetual sa dulo. As we see sa key stats, lamang sila sa points in the paint, 46 and 32. And as I was saying that game, doon nila kinakailangan yung points sa points in the paint kasi yung outside shooting nila medyo maalat. So doon sila bumabawi talaga sa points in the paint.
They were outgunned, out-hustled by the San Sebastian Stags who were playing with a nothing-to-lose mindset. Ito naman Perpetual, papasok sa laban na yun. Merong konting pressure, nasa likod ng mga ulo nila. Kailangan namin manalo, kailangan namin makuha to. And it did not go well for Coach Olsen Rosella, first-year head coach para dito sa Perpetual. And captain's orders, Joshua Giab and Chris Pagaran. This will be the final game of Chris Pagaran's NCAA career. 18.7 rebounds, 3 assists versus San Sebastian. Siya talaga yung bumubuhat dun sa Perpetual, dun sa laban na yun. Habang ito naman si Joshua Giab, big numbers for the captain of JRU.
Yeah, actually despite the loss para dito sa JRU, Joshua Giab played one of his best games in his career. Tinan mo naman yung stats, all-around performance. As a veteran, as a leader of JRU, ganyan talaga dapat yung maging numbers mo. Ito naman si Chris Pagaran, syempre he's one of the guys na very consistent that game, all throughout the game. And siya rin yung bumuhay sa Perpetual nung pagkahabol nila sa San Sebastian.
That's right. Career high para dito kay Joshua Giab, 27 points. And against the Pirates, Chris Pagaran, he wants to end his NCAA career on a high note as well. Susunod na laban, Heavy Bombers kontra Altas. Ngayon po, ipasa na natin sa ating Coliseum announcer to introduce the players.
NCAA fans at mga kapuso, welcome to Phil Oil Eco Oil Center here in San Juan City. Ito po ang inyong NCAA Season 100 Siglo 1 Inspiring Legacies. Live ngayon sa GTV ay simulcast sa Heart of Asia, Worldwide GMA News TV at may live streaming pa sa gmanetwork.com, NCAA Philippines website, YouTube at Facebook. It's our main game of today's NCAA Men's Basketball featuring Jose Rizal University and University of Perpetual Health System Delta. Introducing the starters first from the JRU Heavy Bombers. Starting guard number 9, Sean Argente. Under guard number 31, Marvin Raymundo. At forward number 19, Carl De Jesus. Under forward number 94, Justin Lozano. And at center number 5, Joshua Gia. Head coach of the JRU Heavy Bombers, Louis Gonzalez. And now let's meet the starters from the Perpetual Altas.
Time to meet the starters for both teams. Raimundo de Jesus Diab, Lozano, and Sean Argente. Starting unit for Coach Louis Gonzalez, go Cruz, Pagaran, Pizarro, Addis, and Axel Manuel Parman, kay Coach Olsen Racera. For the JRU Heavy Bombers, second to the last game for them. For Perpetual, this is their final appearance in Season 100. Chester Guy, Nino Perez, and Dave Maligaya, our three officials for today's matchup. Again, this is our second offering on a Tuesday, November 12, opening the final week of the elimination round. Maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood on GTV and Heart of Asia. That is JRU versus Perpetual meeting again at the tail end of the season. De Jesus and Pizarro to jump this one up. And off we go. There, re-jump. O, kita mo.
This will be a fun one, Martin, kasi syempre both teams, wala nang pressure eh.
Yeah.
So pag walang pressure talaga, makikita natin na mag-enjoy lang talaga sila dito sa game na to.
Makikita natin yung tunay na laro ng mga teams natin.
Kasi usually pag may pressure, minsan hindi lumalabas yung kung paano ka talaga maglaro eh. Pero this game talaga makikita kung how loose you guys are and kung paano talaga kayo maglaro.
That's right. Meron pa kasing overthinking
Yes.
na nagaganap kapag may pressure yung laro. Kita mo, that's how we will open the scoring. Chris Pagaran opens the scoring in his final game here in the NCAA.
Eh nakakatuwa lang dito, Martin, kasi kahit na out ng JRU, grabe yung support ng mga students dito sa arena. Ang dami, full pack for JRU supporters.
That's right. This is full attendance for the JRU students, occupying, I think, 3/4 of the Philoil Eco Center. And they're expecting big things in the last two games of the Heavy Bombers here. John Abbas turns it over. So balik ang bola dito sa JRU, who has had an up and down season. Let's check out this play first. Chris Pagaran retreating, getting it back from John Abbas, and it drains the triple. This is Lozano, new face for JRU this year. Medyo nag-mix up dito si Coach Louis. Lozano pulling the trigger. Not that time. Rebound. Think back. Argente misfires as well. Raimundo. That's his range. 3 missed shots for JRU.
Ito si Sean Argente, sobrang quiet niya last game. 1 of 11 from the field, so it was an unusual performance for this guy.
Yeah, we don't often say that when we talk about Sean Argente, given how explosive he has been this year.
Good pass.
Eman Pizarro.
What a find.
2 free throws coming up. Ngayon, ipasa natin sa ating courtside reporter nandito, si Kayla Fabio. Kayla.
The chances of contention may be gone, but the job isn't finished. For the Heavy Bombers, today is all about pride. Key scorer Sean Argente acknowledges that for this season to end on a good note, kailangan nilang manatiling matatag. Nanghihinayang siya sa mga winnable games kung saan bumitaw ang kupunan sa endgame. And this tendency is exactly what the Bombers cannot afford today. Throw their previous losses out the window and focus on the opportunity at hand to fight. When I spoke to head coach Louis Gonzalez, he told me that he had no specific strategy in mind for today's game. All he wants is for his team to compete well. Ika nga niya, hindi pa kami tapos at andun pa rin yung laban. All for now, back to you, Martin and Prince.
Thank you so much, Kayla. Sean Argente. Nanghihinayang as Diab scores underneath. Yeah, nakakapanghinayang para dito sa JRU and also with several teams here in the NCAA. You know, on the other end of a heartbreaking loss, on the losing end of a heartbreaking loss. Pero for JRU, this is a very young team, Prince. At magandang building block ito para sa kanilang future.
And very young team itong JRU. Madami mga bata and for sure mga next season ma-develop nila yung mga players nila. And maganda yung naging mindset ni Sean Argente kasi kahit na-out sila, sinabi niya na hindi pa over yung season nila. They still have 2 games. And ayun yung tama kasi syempre you're gonna respect the game. Kahit out kayo, you're still gonna play to win.
Yeah. And it's still an NCAA game, so it's a chance for you to showcase and play in this league at a high level.
And for sure, madaming nanonood, madaming mga scouts.
Yan.
So you gotta perform at your best every game.
That's right. 5-2 start for the Altas. Chris Pagaran. Speaking of players who wants to show out, John Abbas now. He's got the shorter
Mismatch,
defender.
yeah.
John Abbas will back down here. Abbas. Pizarro from the free throw line. Not his shot. Press 14 for the Altas.
Pizarro open.
Uy,
But
natapikan sa likod. Big
hand.
pocket by Raimundo. Here is Sean. Pinag-isipan. Ilalapit.
Good pass.
Drop off. And that's gonna be a whistle on Pizarro.
Good decision there for Argente. Hindi niya tinira yung 3 points, although that's his shot. Pero mas nakita niya yung better option. Itong si Giab.
Oh, nice find coming from Sean Argente. And Joshua Giab getting in position early here in the game. Giab averages 16.8 points per contest. That's a team high, and we don't say that often when we talk about just Joshua Giab, because we know how good of a leader
Yes.
he is, di ba? Usually yan, hinahayaan niya yung mga kampi niya na talagang mag-flourish at mag-shine para sa kanilang team, especially when they get their rhythm in a game.
Gulat nga ako na 16 points yung average niya eh. Kasi he's very unselfish as a player na inuuna niya talaga yung mga teammates niya. And that's ganun talaga dapat pag leader ka ng isang team.
That's right, that is good for number 4 in scoring here in the league. Too strong for John Abbas that time. Ito na si Lozano. Justin Lozano. Lengthy forward. Argente now. Getting it back.
Staggered.
He's got the taller Manuel. Oh, sidestep.
Oh. Foul.
That's on Manuel. That's a difficult sidestep.
Yep. Pero nag-improve si Argente sa pagiging slasher niya. Kasi before, more of a shooting talaga siya. Spot-up shooter. Pero ngayon, nagsa-slash na siya, nagsa-penetrate na siya inside the basket.
Yeah, itong si Sean Argente. You know, when he gets his rhythm, tumitira siya sa labas, syempre. Pero this season, mas maganda na yung decision-making niya in attacking.
Mas nag-mature na.
Oh, Raimundo! Up and in, +1.
Good play there. Give and go yun.
Speaking of the future for JRU, ito kasama sa future ni Coach Louie ito. MJ Raimundo, a good first season with the Heavy Bombers. Just a little over 10 points per game, pero meron siya mga laban na nagka-20 points siya. Talagang nagpakilala dito sa NCAA. He completes the 3-point play, so JRU will go ahead by 2.
2-3 zone now. 1-2-2 for JRU.
And Axel Manuel throws it out. Pagaran left with space. Nothing there. Rebound goes to Raimundo. Here is Sean Argente. Thought about the 3. Giab. They go back outside. Sean repositioned and Sean knocks it down. Argente allowing JRU to double up on Perpetual in the early moments of the game.
This is a moment, sa puso mo, the sky is the limit.
What is up mga ka-NCAA? Ako po si Christine Sanagustin. Kahit anong bagyo ay susuungin para lang mabisita ang mga atleta natin ngayong araw. Nandito tayo sa University of Perpetual Health System Data para syempre suportahan ng ating mga atleta at panoorin ang kanilang pep rally. Stage is ready. Let's give it up for our athletes.
Ganda ng mga performances actually. Nagulat ako, matagal na nilang pinapagandaan to and perfect naman lahat.
Saan ka ba mas kinabahan? Yung performance nyo kanina o yung first game nyo sa season 1?
Mas kinabahan po ako sa performance.
Mancom representative from University of Perpetual Health System Delta. This is Sir Frank Ducey Jr. watching on the sidelines, and Sean Argente is showing us a bit of everything here in the first. Slashing, passing this time, moving without the ball, repositioning for a more open look.
Ilang beses siya nag-hesitate sa 3 points before this shot. And finally, tinira niya ulit.
Sean Argente, that is his first field goal of the game. Lima ng abante dito ng JRU after falling behind earlier. Dahil mas mabilis yung simula ng Perpetual.
High 2-1 press for JRU.
This is
I-mix
now-
up nila yung defense nila ngayon.
Now this is now a 10-0 run by the Heavy Bombers. Pagaran, the pull-up jumper is off. Ball
Good
ending up
effort.
outside. Balik dito sa JRU.
Give credits to Boral for that effort. Trying to save the ball.
So 10-5. MJ Raimundo will now man the point. Argente against Manuel.
Duman game.
Argente sending it out. Libre si De Jesus. And here comes JP Boral. Tignan natin kung magiging agresibo dito si Boral.
Another improved player, itong si Boral. He can now do everything. He can bring down the ball. He can shoot from the outside. He can penetrate. Lahat na.
That's right. Pagaran. Uy, passing it to the wrong guy. Lozano side to side.
Zigzagging.
Lozano up and in.
Coast to coast.
End-to-end finish para dito kay Justin Lozano and JRU with 12
another
unanswered
turnover.
points.
Fifth turnover for Perpetual.
Argente, yes! 15-0 run by the Heavy Bombers.
Back-to-back three-pointer for Argente.
What an onslaught by JRU here in the first. It is the second triple of the game for Argente. Ito, points of turnovers, 5-0 in favor still of the yellow shirts. And Jerica Nunez will be fouled inside. Look at this, Lozano getting the takeaway. Yeah, zigzag. Dinare-diretso.
Walang takot eh. And then assist.
Yeah, siya naman nag-set up dito kay Sean Argente. From the right wing again, Lozano becoming a difference maker for JRU here in the first.
Actually, these past few games ng Perpetual, yun talaga sila nagsastruggle sa mga turnovers nila, sa mga careless passes nila.
And for Perpetual, nararamdaman nila yung kawalan ng kanilang starting point guard na si Sean Orgo. Who, before he got injured, went down with that shoulder injury. Siya talaga yung stabilizer nitong Perpetual.
Iba talaga kung meron kayong main point guard na very steady, stable, and knows how to direct the offense.
And yung nami-miss dito ng Perpetual, again, it's Axel Manuel filling his position. But Axel is a rookie.
Yeah.
And he's got ways to learn here in the NCAA. Si Sean Orgo, veterano.
Yun.
Diba? At yung decision making niya, laki ng in-improve.
Actually, even to si Gokros, pinagpo-point guard na rin ni Coach Olsen eh.
That's right.
So, grabe yung nagiging challenge ng mga rookies ng Perpetual.
That's been the biggest adjustment for the Altas. Meantime, Sean Argente catching fire from the outside.
Bawing-bawi na agad yung last game niya na he was off shooting siya last game. Ngayon, naka 3 triples na siya.
Hold on. Offensive foul. They're calling this a long two.
Long two.
Ayun, step back.
Okay.
Nasa loob. So 8 points now for Sean Argente. But on the other side, Perpetual could not capitalize with their chance. Natawagan ng offensive foul.
Oo nga. First quarter pa lang tayo, 6 turnovers na agad ang Perpetual.
17-6 start for JRU.
This is their famous 1-3-1 defense itong Perpetual.
Mark Barrera. Balik kay Argente. Look at the defense here.
Hirap
of the Altas.
makapasok, no? Good D.
3 seconds in the key. So Perpetual forces the turnover.
Actually, parang ito na yung nagiging automatic na defense nila pag gusto nila magkaroon ng stop yung 1-3-1. Kasi ang hirap talaga pumasok inside. Ang hirap din pumasa dahil sa outstretched arms ng Perpetual.
Kaya po yung mga player ko ng Perpetual dito. Mahaba. Oh, that's gonna be a foul on JRU si Coach O. Nilapitan na yung referee natin. He finally got a whistle there. So, sideline inbound for the Altas. Dito sa lineup na to, si Goho Cruz na yung magpo-point guard.
Yeah, yun na.
And for JRU, 2 players getting ready to check in, Rex Bernardo and March De Leon.
Pero magandang exposure ito para kay Go Cruz. Pinagpo-point guard na siya dito as a rookie. Well, hindi naman talaga siya yung point guard. Shooting guard talaga siya. Pero yung role niya ngayon, makakatulong yan sa mga next seasons niya. And mas magiging two-way player siya.
That's right. Laki ng i-grow dito ni Mark Goho Cruz. Here he is, inbounding the basketball. Elsano.
Pin down.
Goho Cruz pulling the trigger and drops it in. So, Perpetual with their second triple off the game. 9-17 is the tally. First basket for Goho Cruz. JRU swinging the ball around, sending it out again to Bernardo. Love pass.
Bad pass.
Masyadong masikip, too crowded inside. Goho Cruz, Bubuelo. Feeding Helsano. And he gets the roll. Perpetual with a counter run. They cut the lead down to 6.
This is a moment sa puso mo. The sky is the limit. Tara na, magsama-sama dahil together.
What is up mga ka-NCAA? My name is Christine San Agustin and today we are here at the San Sebastian College Recoletos to witness their pep rally for this season. Kakamustahin po natin ang kanilang mga atleta kung paano nga ba sila naghanda para sa NCAA Season 100. Kaya tara, samahan niyo po ako.
We've been preparing for this season, no? Knowing that this is a special season, season 100. And I think everybody, the athletes, the coaches, want to be part of this significant.
But exciting laban. Here's the counter attack by Perpetual. MGC draining it from the outside. And then this time, he recognizes his teammate, Helsano, down the middle with some space. 5-zip for Perpetual to cut the lead down to 6 points. Ano, si Jello Helsano, second-year player mula ka sa kanilang juniors program. Bernardo. Giab hounded.
Ito, fresh look din to si Bernardo.
Barrera, baseline jumper is good. And that is his strength. Mark Barrera, killer from the mid-range. MGC sending it out. Montemayor is in the game.
Mismatch, down low.
Turnaround jumper. Pumasok.
Will that count?
Okay. Pero may foul.
Yeah.
After, I think Helsano was able to release it already.
Nagka-mismatch kasi doon si Nunez, pati number 15 ng JRU.
Ito, posisyonan na. Yeah, Bernardo is the two guard right now of JRU. So, he had no choice but to hold Nunez like that to prevent him from getting the board. Na wala ka na magagawa dyan. Diba?
Masyadong malaki.
Ang laki eh.
Basket.
Counted. So that's a basket for Helsano. And Perpetual gets another possession.
Oh.
So the score right now is 19-13. Coral.
Go
Cruz online. But just a little too strong.
JRU
Barrera
running.
moves. Barrera turns around. Oh.
Last minute decision.
Because he was bothered by the defender. Goho Cruz, atake. Stops his dribble. Boral now. JP makes his move. Boral up and in. +1 for JP Boral.
Patient move there for Boral. Hindi niya pinilit yung 3 points. Up and under.
That's how you take advantage of a mismatch. He got the smaller defender on him.
Si Bernardo, lagi na pupunta sa kanya mga malalaki ng Perpetual.
Kaya, Oh, ito. Sir Joel Ngo, NCAA Commissioner, is in attendance. Boral completes the 3-point play and Perpetual is back in it.
Yeah, 3-point game na lang.
What a fight back for the Altas here in the first.
After a 15-0 run of JRU.
JRU, that's right. Kanina yung score natin, 17-9.
Arente,
Sean with a fire extinguisher.
still hot. So si Arente,
He's got 11 first quarter points.
11 points now.
Montemayor against Ferrer, who just checked in earlier. Over a minute left in the first.
Pin down
Hensano
for Boral. Yun,
Hensano.
good curl.
to the cutting Boral, fading away, nothing there. Hensano tapping it though. JP Nakabuelo, oh, crossing up Hiab.
Shifty.
Oh. He's looking for the unsportsmanlike foul. Meantime, ito muna yung 3 puntos kanina ni Sean Argente. You're right, staying hot from long distance.
2 of 3 from 3 points.
11 points already. JP Boral, what a crossover here. So, Hiab going right. He went to his left.
Grabe yung off-season work siguro nitong ni Boral. As in, ni-focus niya siguro yung handles niya. Naging shifty siya ngayon this season eh.
Kung dati, dati hindi siya masyado
Hindi
shifty.
siya, hindi siya masyado. Although may shooting na siya before,
Yeah.
pero hindi siya ganun ka-slasher yung playing style niya.
Matake siya pero madalas straight line.
Oo,
Ganon.
straight line.
Yeah. Talagang off-season work paying off for JP Boral and they're looking forward to the next seasons.
Oo.
Diba? Only
Lalakas pa to.
Lalakas pa. Next year, they'll have Patrick Slit and L.A. Casinillo in the fold now.
So bright future pa rin pala to para sa Perpetual.
Meantime, this is a foul on Montemayor as he was trying to guard Argente on that inbound. So Sean gets another crack at the free throw line here and a chance to add on to his total. Kalahati ng puntos ng JRU nang galing kay Argente.
Tsaka hindi pa siya pinapalabas.
Di pa. Babad. Kung ako rin si Sean last 2 games,
Oo.
okay lang.
Huwag mo na ako i-sub, coach.
Okay na.
Oo.
Talaga 40 minutes.
40 minutes,
Oh.
kaya yan. Pero yun nga lang, hindi na siya didepensa.
Hindi na.
Joke.
Naku, marirecognize yun ng Perpetual. Sa kanya lagi bibigay.
Oo, tama.
Yeah, but 13 points now, 2 for 2 for Sean. Hensano scans the floor, getting into Montemayor.
Oh.
And Sarmiento will be whistled for this one. Both teams in the penalty already.
Oo, may hawak.
So you need to stay patient and honest defensively, especially in the final moments of a quarter.
Especially penalty na kayo, so you gotta be smart sa pag-draw ng foul.
Yeah. So Montemayor is at the free throw line. This is another first-year player for the Altas. In the pink shoes.
Oo,
Hot
ano.
pink yung shoes, ano? Ano yan? Gordon Hayward yan.
Parang antay, di ba?
Yeah, for sure.
Kyrie.
Hayward, Kyrie. Sino lang ba yung mga Clay, Hayward, Kyrie?
Oo.
Okay. Pamili na lang kayo sa tatlo. Ferrer brings the ball across. Ferrer.
Turnover.
Aaron pass. Nunez.
Nunez,
Siya
big
rin
man.
nagbaba. Dire-diretso si Jericho Nunez.
The big guy can bring down the ball. He can run, he can dribble, he can score.
Lead is down to 2. What a fight back for Perpetual.
Good pass.
Uy! Nasabitan. Helsano si Sarmiento. Kasi kumagat.
Oo.
Tignan natin to. Scramble. And the double team.
Wow.
Oh, Nunez, look at that.
Impressive.
Kinikit pa yung kalaban, oh. Habang papunta sa basket.
For a pass.
Oh, yeah. So, they'll review this. This will warrant a review. Hindi naman sinasadya ni Helsano.
Kasi wala na siya makakapitan eh.
Wala na.
Nasa area na siya eh.
Yeah. Yung pagtalon pa niya, may
Oo.
momentum. Dahil moving silang dalawa nito ni Sarmiento. Tapos pumeke si Vince.
Tsaka ni-avoid niya rin yung bad landing.
Yeah.
So kaya siya pumapit siguro.
Ito. Ayun, oh.
Ayun.
Buelo. Kala niya.
Tamaan yung mukha.
Oh, yeah.
Could be an onspo.
It's above the shoulder, so... Oh, just a regular
Okay.
foul.
On review, it's a regular foul on number 24, Angelo Helsano, his first personal foul.
Okay, so... Helsano. Call for this one. Sarmiento will take 2. In the game for Perpetual, nandito na rin si Justin Thompson. Ito si Vince Sarmiento. Not exactly the season he wanted, I'm assuming, because he had a great, solid first season with JRU, at least last year. Won the championship din sa 3x3. Diba? Sila ni Medina at ni Diab.
Medyo naging quiet siya this season, no?
Yeah. Dapat siya yung katandem ni Diab usually.
Pero kasi grabe din naging performance ni Giab ngayon eh.
That's right.
So sila yung nagkakawan sa playing time eh.
Thompson.
Extra pass on the corner.
Morano.
Too late.
Argente now has it. Argente
pass.
will not wait. Sarmiento back to Sean. Back to Barrera. Connects from the
Automatic.
baseline. Second bucket of the game for Mark Barrera. And JRU with a late surge to restore order. It is adding first quarter. 28-22 lead for JRU. Going into the second frame. Magbabalik po kami.
Dahil together we own.
What is up mga ka-NCAA? Ako po si Christine San Agustin. Samahan po ninyo ako dito sa Mapua University para saksihan ang kanilang pep rally bilang suporta syempre sa kanilang mga atleta na ready nang sumabak sa NCAA Season 100. Let's go! So, kamusta naman ang mga preparations nyo for Season 100? Ikaw, Clint?
Naging maganda naman yung off-season namin kasi may mga overseas tournaments kami, practices kami like Japan and Indonesia. So nakatulong yun sa team chemistry namin.
Ayun po, nagpapahinga po kami bago mag-training, pahinga, matulog. At saka always training lang po para makamit po namin yung goal namin ngayong season 100.
Yung last season namin is meaningful and doon kami kukuha ng inspiration para mas maging better ang team namin.
All right, back to the coverage, and this is our team standings right now. But the reason why we are showing you our Final Four picture is to explain the situation right now. So if we do have a two-way tie for first, second, or third, wala na po tayong magiging playoff dyan. Ang mangyayari, quotient tayo. Dahil two-way tie na lang ang possibility natin dyan between Benilde and Mapua. Now, for the number 4 spot, LPU, EAC, and Letran pa ang naglalaban-laban dyan. If we have a three-way tie, so we'll apply first the quotient, and then we'll rank the teams. Yung dalawang pinakamababang teams dun sa tatlong yon, sila muna yung maghaharap, waiting yung pinakamataas. So 5 and 6, winner will face the number 4 team for that Final 4 spot. Pero pag dalawa lang, two-way tie, we will have one playoff game to decide who will occupy that number 4 ranking.
Ganda ng laban ngayong season for the number 4 spot.
Ganyan po ka-git-gitan. And we are, again, we keep mentioning this. This is the final week of eliminations. In the past seasons, medyo nakalock-in na tayo. Diba? Sa Final Four. Dito, hanggang dulo, meron pang pinaglalabanan. Meantime, second quarter begins. It is JRU ending the first frame on a 4-0 run after that massive Perpetual attack.
High scoring game, 28-22, end of first.
I think pinag-uusapan natin, when teams are playing loose like this, this is how they are going to be unleashed. Sarmiento with a short stab.
Oh, kitang-kita sa performance ng dalawang teams na they're very loose. Parang taas ng field goal percentage din nila ngayon.
Look at this. Helsano makes his move. Beating Boral. Who cut from the outside. Nice sequence for Perpetual. 30-24, JP Boral. Now with 7 points to lead the Altas. Sean Argente, 13 puntos na. Barrera, panapanaan, balik sa labas. Sean from way out. Off to the right. Ito na si Axel Manuel. Balik kay JP Boral. Boral saw a gap and attacked it. First team foul on JRU. Second foul on Sean Argente. Ferrer will be replaced here by MJ Raimundo on the side of JRU.
As I was saying, Martin, both teams are playing loosely, so tumataas yung field goal percentage nila. Actually, both teams above 50% sila ngayon. So kitang-kita talaga na walang pressure or anything for the two teams. They're just enjoying the game.
Grabe, 55% for JRU. Almost 54% for Perpetual. Diba? Okay, ipasa natin sa ating courtside reporter. Second update mula dito kay Kayla Fable. Kayla.
Martin and Prince, I have a question for you. When things are about to end, what keeps you from letting go? Well, for the Perpetual Altas, what keeps them alive are the experiences gained and the potential of their future. And of course, when talking about the future of the Altas, you cannot deny that Mark Cruz is a part of that picture. He admits that while this new point guard position is an intimidating one to be in as a rookie, he knows that having this pressure is a good thing. Ika nga niya, pressure is a privilege. And of course, we cannot forget graduating player and co-captain Chris Pagaran, who is playing the final few quarters of his college career. He told me that while this is an emotional day for him, all he wants to do is enjoy the moment dahil alam niyang hindi na niya to mababalikan. The Altas are playing with their hearts today to claim that one final victory. All for now, back to you, Martin and Prince.
Thanks, Kayla. To answer your first question, bigat yung tanong na yun, ha? We gotta
For you,
establish the context first. Kasi kung ibang konteksto, ang sagot sa'yo, memories.
Oh,
Yun yung kaya hindi nag-let go. But of course, if you're a basketball player, diba, you're right, sama siya, the experience. And I like what Goho Cruz said to Kayla. Pressure is a privilege. That's a great mindset, especially for a basketball player in his rookie season.
Yeah, gandang mindset yun. Tanggapin mo lang lahat ng pressure kasi dahil sa pressure, doon ka mag-grow as a player. Doon ka matututo kasi with pressure, of course magkakamali at magkakamali ka, pero dahil doon mag-grow ka, matututo ka, and may improve ka pa as a player.
That's right. He is definitely out of his comfort zone at the point guard position here, but he is embracing the opportunity.
Nice.
32-25 here. Alitan ng tao para dito sa magkabilang panig natin. Pangilinan is now in the game. Para naman sa Perpetual, this is Ralph Kaugiran as Goho Cruz misses on the 3.
Speaking of pressure, walang ka-pressure yung tira niya doon. Confident yung pagkatira niya, although he just missed it.
Yeah, he's really looking for his shot today. Ito si Goho Cruz. Argente covered by Pagaran. Here is Panapanaan. Kaugiran with a hard foul on the rookie.
Pero very important and very emotional game to pala para kay Pagaran. Last game na niya this season. So I feel him na for sure sobrang emotional niya ngayon.
That's right. Last 3 quarters for Chris Pagaran here in the NCAA as Kaugiran fouls Panapanaan. And he ends strong. Talking about Chris Pagaran, he's the team captain. In the last few games, he's been playing well. So this guy can definitely go to the next level.
And good luck to his career after this.
Meantime, ito si Ivan Panapanaan, the former Arellano Brave, knocking down the free throw. Perpetual now building a 9-point lead. They've outscored Perpetual here 6-3. Ito sa ating second quarter. Meantime, there's a foul on the other side. So Perpetual falling behind again. Mas nakakahanap ng opensa dito ang JRU at least on a consistent basis.
Lumalaki lagi lamang ng JRU tapos nagkakaroon ng maliit na run ng Perpetual tapos lumalayo ulit ang JRU.
Yeah, that's been the tempo of the first half so far. MGC will inbound it. Abis still has it. Kaugiran, kinatawan si Panapanaan doon.
Tasik doon yun. Doon na, bitawan niya lang yung bola. Sayang.
At mukhang yun yung mission niya dito. No? Nakikita niya kasi medyo manipis yung kaha ni Panapanaan.
Ginamitan ng katawan.
Gagawitan ng katawan. Raimundo on top. Sacramento. This is Panapanaan. 3 minutes going by here in the second frame. Shot clock is winding down. Sarmiento with the escape. And JRU builds a double-digit lead. This ties their largest so far at 11.
Sa moment, sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Tara na, magsama-sama.
Hi mga kapuso! My name is Julia Ong and we are here today at the Lyceum of the Philippines University para makisaya at makigulo sa kanilang pep rally. Kaya tara, samahan niyo ako! Hataw at walang keme sa pagsayaw, yan ang ipinamalas ng iba't ibang mga atleta mula sa host.
Oh, cutie cam muna tayo. Huh? Cutie cam. Oh, di ba? On a Tuesday, enjoying the final week of the NCAA.
Nagtago bigla
Bilis naman magtago.
Shy type.
Legal naman to. Nandito naman yung mga classmate mo. Ayan, students from Jose Rizal University packing up the arena here in Philoil. Yeah, naka-uniform pa. Oh, sabi niya, tama na.
Masyadong matagal yung exposure.
Meantime, 11-point lead for JRU here, creating another run dito sa panimula ng ating second quarter, outscoring Perpetual so far 8-3. Perpetual, parang diesel talaga sila ngayong araw na to.
Oh, they need to find answers sa pag-score.
They'll go to Montemayor and they'll break the pressure. MGC will back up. Pizarro. Here's the handoff. Angaran pulls the trigger. That one rimmed out. Ball is tapped to Raimundo. MJ. That's good defense in transition by Goho Cruz.
Yeah, honesty lang. Hands up.
Meantime.
Medyo nagkakainitan.
This is Goho Cruz and Raimundo. Getting heated up.
Parang may nasabi yata na na-trigger si Goho Cruz.
Yeah. Sige, silipin natin. Sila yung nagsabayan dun eh.
Oo.
Raimundo and Goho Cruz. But I thought Goho Cruz played excellent defense in that sequence. Na-anticipate niya yung igagalaw nito ni Raimundo eh. Let's see what happens. Here is the rebound by Pagaran, and this is when it started.
So wala si Goho Cruz sa picture.
Wala.
Pero
ito siya. Ayan, lalapitan niya si Raimundo. Did he see something on that rebound sequence? Nung nag-aagawan na si Pagaran at saka si Raimundo.
So more on the defend niya si Pagaran.
That prompted the reaction dito kay Goho Cruz. This is a closer look. Ito yung rebound. Ito. Banggaan lang.
Oo.
Pumipiglas lang itong si
Young
Raimundo.
Very
Mainit, ano? Mga bata.
Ayun yung future.
Ay, yung future. Ganyan din si Prince nung,
Hindi. Bait ako.
nung first 2 seasons niya. First 2 seasons, ganyan din. Ito. Goho Cruz is standing his ground. On this side, ito, sumabit kasi yung kaliwang braso nito ni Raimundo.
Kasi may konting extra motion lang si Raimundo. Siguro hindi natuwa si Goho Cruz doon.
Yeah. Wala namang exchange na nangyari. Tinginan lang.
Turuan.
Oo, turuan. Hindi naman nag-escalate.
Yep. Part of the game. Kakainitan.
Diba hanggang dulo? Hindi tayo. Taas pressure. Sige. This is the official decision. Mark Goho Cruz and MJ Raimundo, these are 2 first-year players.
No? 4 na taon pa sila magkakatapatan, no?
Yan. Dito pa lang, mag-best friend na sila. Yan. Kita-kits na next year. Final game for MGC in his rookie year.
Impressive rookie season for this guy, Goho Cruz.
Yeah. Oh, ito. This one from behind. Para makita natin kung meron bang extra. Wala naman.
Double technical foul on number 31, Marvin Raimundo of JRU Heavy Bombers, and number 19,
Okay.
Mark Goho Cruz of Perpetual Altas, both for unsportsmanlike behavior.
Mas masakit
Technical
yun.
foul on number 9, Sean Argente for unsportsmanlike conduct.
Sean Argente rin.
Technical free throw for Perpetual Altas.
Mas masakit yun kay Raimundo kasi dalawang sunod na personal foul yun.
Yeah.
So 1 regular foul on MJ Raimundo and 1 technical. Sean Argente picking up his 3rd foul as well via a technical.
May tulak din kasi si Argente doon kay Goho Cruz, kaya natawagan ng technical.
Yeah. So, Perpetual will be rewarded with a free throw, and this one is off the technical foul called against Argente. So, Pagaran will take it.
The graduating player.
Just 1 basket so far for Chris. Doesn't get the bounce. Balik na tayo sa action.
Substitution.
Justin Lozano.
For Sean Argente.
Papalitan si Sean Argente. Papalamigin muna ni Coach Louie yung ulo ni Sean.
So si Raimundo at Argente, 3 fouls na.
Yeah.
So parehong foul trouble na agad. First half pa lang tayo.
That's right. But Raimundo stays on the court.
Tsaka penalty na pala tayo. Wala
Penalty
pang 5
na.
minutes.
Yeah, pareho.
Yeah, both teams.
6:26 pa, nanalabi sa ating first half. John Aves.
Bringing down the ball. Okay din yung mga bigs ng Perpetual. Nakakababa ng bola.
Goho Cruz against a longer defender. Napigian si Panapanaan. Bounce pass. Pizarro. Lost it. Pangilinan. Nakabuelo. Wow. Pero may foul na itinawag dito kay Montemayor. So 2 shots coming up for Joseph Pangilinan. Abuelo got the gather. Sino ba yan? Montemayor. 2 shots for Joseph Pangilinan. Now, this guy, Pangilinan, initial part ng season ng JRU, siya actually yung in and out sa starting lineup eh.
Okay.
Diba? And then eventually, his playing time fizzled out.
As you see, habang nag-free throw si Pangilinan, si Goho Cruz at Raimundo nag-uusap. Mukhang nagmamati na.
Okay.
Nagtatapikan sila eh.
That's good. Sportsmanship shown by the two rookies.
Oo, nagkainitan lang. Then after nun, move on. Laro ulit.
Move forward na. Laro lang. Oh, Pagaran. On the cut. Chris Pagaran to the cup.
And that's his specialty. Gusto hilig na hilig niya mag-backdoor cut. And good thing na hanap siya ng mga teammates niya.
Only the second bucket today for Chris Pagaran, but he cuts the lead down to 11. Sarmiento. Doesn't get it. Sarmiento.
Foul.
One more time. And Vince Sarmiento staying with the play. Pagaran, the backward cut. Yeah, he's gone. Whenever he takes that baseline move.
Yep. So far, perfect from the free throw line itong JRU, 13 of 13.
And that's... sige, di mo na ako kasalita. Di mo na ako kasalita. Let's let it roll out first.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. Jinx is safe.
Yep.
I was about to say, that's an impressive feat, especially for a collegiate team. Di ba?
Galing, oh.
Ah.
Still perfect.
Wow, 15 out of 15 are the Heavy Bombers from the line.
Oh, malaking bagay yung free throws nila ngayon sa lead nila, 13-point lead.
And this is how important free throws are. Pag nakukumpleto mo yung free throws,
Floater.
Kakabante ka. Montemayor. High arcing floater there.
Oh, at saka you have to capitalize on those free throws kasi parang freebies na yun eh.
Yeah.
Binibigay na sa'yo ng kalaban mo na free opportunity to score. So you gotta convert.
And a lot of chances ahead for these teams as Pangilina drains the three. And Goho Cruz is shaken up. 14-point lead for JRU, their largest so far, as Goho Cruz here is being checked. Yeah, but he's good.
Mandatory substitution for Michael Cruz.
Oh.
Sabi ni Goho Cruz, okay daw siya.
So ito yung 3 points ni Pangilinan. Hand on his face eh, oh.
As Nunez yung sumabay sa kanya.
No problem.
So, dahil nanatili si Goho Cruz dun sa floor kanina for a few seconds, kinailangan siyang isub out. That's in our rules. Kailangan siyang isub out. Si Axel Manuel yung pumasok. Kahit sinabi niyang okay na siya. 43-29, biggest for JRU so far. Wow, John Abbas taking that one straight to the hole.
But look at the steal of Nunez. Dahil sa steal niya, nagbigay siya ng open lane para dito kay Abbas.
It's another coast-to-coast finish, this time by John Abbas. Ito yung sinasabi mo, Perpetual Bigs know how to handle the basketball.
Sarmiento also, 3 fouls na rin.
So 3 players now from JRU's side saddled with foul trouble. Argente with 3, Sarmiento with 3, and Raimundo with 3. As Abbas connects and completes the 3-point play. Samontanes is in for the first time. Samontanes back to him. Smallest guy on the floor. Pangilinan, another one. Comes up short this time.
Yung defense ng Perpetual, kahit na may open sa JRU na nagka-cut, ang hirap ipase eh. Dahil sa 1-3-1 nila, kahit open yung player.
Kaya delayed yung opensa nitong Heavy Bombers. JP Boral is gonna be fouled by Lozano. 2 takes for JP dahil kanina pa tayo nasa penalty.
Yeah, penalty na.
Ito sinasabi natin, it's gonna be a free throw shooting contest in the latter half of the second frame. JP Boral taking 2. And Perpetual also an impressive clip.
Yeah.
Ito kaya,
You know, I was gonna say that, pero ayoko mo sabihin kasi baka ma-jinx.
Okay, that's on me. No! Wow. Meron tayong stop dito mula kay JR Apostola. In the first half, we have a total of 27 fouls called.
Grabe.
That's a lot. That's a lot of fouls. 14 for JRU, 13 for the Altas. 1 out of 2 for JP
So
Boran.
nakikita na kahit non-bearing game, intense pa rin yung laban. Walang nagpapatalo.
Pisikalan pa rin.
Oo.
Madikit pa rin yung depensa.
Another foul.
So make that 28 fouls. And we still have 4 minutes. Joshua Diab to the free throw line. Quiet first half for Diab. Only 4 points. Dahil lang naging star dito ng JRU. Ito si Sean Argente. First miss from the free throw line. Para sa JRU Heavy Bombers.
Ito naman for Perpetual, Manuel and Nunez. 3 fouls na rin.
Yeah. 1 out of 2. Diab splitting his charities. Montemayor will replace Nunez. Hindi isusugal ni Coach O yung isang big man niya. So, Axel Manuel. John Aves. Manuel.
Short.
Uy! Lozano picks it up. Ito na si Joseph Pangilinan. Diab. To Samontanes here. JRU in the flow. Pangilinan drains it this time from the other side.
High arcing 3-pointer. Para kay Pangilinan. Taas ng arc.
JP Boral.
14-point game now for JRU.
This ties the largest for the Heavy Bombers. Kaugiran. Manuel.
Backpass.
Manuel. Teka lang, may foul tayo dito against sa Montanes.
Medyo magulo yung offense ng Perpetual that time.
Yeah, and they're bailed out by the foul of sa Montanes. Penalty na itong JRU. Actually, magkabilang panik kanina pa.
Ayun yung masakit eh. Good defense na ng JRU. Tapos na foul pa.
Bumagal ang opensa nitong Perpetual dito sa second quarter. And this was also the theme of our first frame as Kaugiran misses badly. Sa dulo naghabol itong Perpetual eh.
Oo.
JRU has done a better job here on both ends. Coach O playing out his final game of his first season as a head coach of the Altas.
Oh, missing 2.
Yeah, 2 misses for Kaugiran. So the lead stays at 14.
Oh.
De Jesus, Pangilinan Rivers.
Sayang yun. Good backdoor.
Ito na si Mark Goho Cruz back in the ball game. Boral. Boral. Lost it. That's De Jesus hounding Boral. Raimundo. Oh no, that's Montanes rather. Lozano tend to shoot. He will pull the trigger. Off the back iron. Montanes. Push shot. Works. Nabiyayaan doon itong si Montanes.
Right place, right timing for Montanes.
And it is now a 16-point lead for JRU. Boral against Pangilinan. Goes around him.
Another foul.
And 2 shots coming up for JP Boral.
Attempt sumundot si Montanes doon.
Ito, yung rebound hindi na secure ni Kaugiran. It fell to Montanes that time, to the delight of this young lady here. Time out on the floor.
This is a moment sa puso mo.
Hello mga kapuso, this is Glycel Galpo at ngayong araw ay nandito tayo sa Jose Rizal University sa Mandaluyong to witness their pep rally as a show of support for the JRU Bombers. Kaya naman tara at samahan niyo ako.
Lahat maganda yung presentasyon ng mga bawat atleta, no? Pero ang
Tropa cam tayo. Oh, alam mong nasa grade school o high school sila kasi ang pinanggawa nila ng poster, kartolina. Ayan o. Let's go. Ginawa nila yan sa art class nila. Joke lang. Kasi,
ito dance class nila.
ito dance class, oh. Pinractice nila yan. It's good to see the kids. Visit Phil Oil. Always good to see them here. Malapit lang sila, galing lang silang sa show. Oo, Mandaluyong. Yan. Tropa cam mula sa Jose Rizal University. Watching intently and enjoying the game. Dahil abante ang kanilang kupunan ng 16 puntos. Diba? Ang dami. This is 3/4 of Phil Oil occupied by JRU students. This is JP Boral. Perpetual starting to miss.
Ito yung na-miss sila, 3 straight na.
At sila dapat yung nakakapasok dahil sila yung nag-ahabol.
Oo, sila nag-ahabol.
So one more for Boral. He's got 9 points to lead his team. 1 out of 2. 2:09 to go.
Yan na, they're applying a full court press. 1-2-2.
Yeah. This is Diab. De Jesus ilalabas kay Pangilinan who was left with space. 3 pointers for Joseph Pangilinan in the first half.
Mainit. Ito si Pangilinan.
11 points now for this guy.
If you're Perpetual, you can't leave him wide open anymore.
JRU gets the steal. De Jesus. Wala. Follow up is off as well. Abis. Boral. Nakabuelo. And he'll be fouled. How about this? Joseph Pangilinan showing us the confidence from the outside.
Wide open.
Third three-pointer down and good. All of his 11 points coming here in the second frame. JP Boral gets denied here by De Jesus. But the whistle was called first. Uy!
Oh, missed it again. 12 of 20 now for Perpetual.
And before this series of free throws of the Altas, they were actually 10 out of 13. Di ba?
So tuloy-tuloy na yung miss nila.
One more though, coming up for JP Boral. Sila naghahabol dito, 18 na. Ang abante ng JRU. Yan ang 17. Altas just trying to find answers. JRU on the other hand, kahit sinong ipasok ni Coach Louie, pareho ang epekto sa laban. Pangilinan.
Makikita talaga natin na bright future itong JRU. A deep lineup kahit na mga bata. Nag-contribute pa rin.
And they're sticking with the system. De Jesus. Up and under. Breaking free from Avis. Ito si De Jesus. Perpetual throws it away. How about this move? By De Jesus. Backing down. And then the step through.
The footwork. Uy, tinuro pa.
Kahit ako siguro, kapag ganun kaganda yung galaw ko,
papaturo ka
talaga. That's Carl De Jesus scoring the bucket, 19-point lead. Pinakamalaki na nitong JRU. 1 minute left. Samontanes, dadagdagan pa!
Everything's working for JRU.
JRU with a 21-point lead.
Good backdoor.
Coral to the cup.
Good cut, good find for Abyss.
And that was back they needed by Perpetual.
They need to get stops. Hindi sila makakuha ng stops dito. Lahat ng binibitaw ng JRU pumapasok.
Samuntanes. Diab.
There you go.
Lost the ball. Aiming stop nila.
Last shot.
Shot clock is dead. MGC.
Are
They
they
can go for the
aware?
final shot. I think they are. Eto na, si Pagara.
Good pass.
Fine. Abyss with the score.
Good play there for Pagara.
So a mini surge to end the first half for Perpetual. They cut the lead down to 17. JRU with a massive second frame, outscoring Perpetual 28-17. They'll carry the 17-point lead to our halftime break. And we'll give you the story of the first half by the numbers. And throughout ang NCAA Season 100.
Hello mga ka-NCAA, this is Glycel Galpo at ngayong araw ay nandito tayo sa Colegio de San Juan de Letran sa Intramuros, Manila para saksihan ang kanilang pep rally para sa nalalapit na NCAA Season 100. Kaya naman tara at samahan nyo akong makigulo sa mga letranista.
Sobrang saya kasi imagine this is centennial season and lahat ng letranista for sure nandiyan yung support na and sobrang saya lang talaga.
Tapos parang kinakabahan kasi parang sigurong pinaghahandaan po namin yung season 100 po kasi parang marami pong expectation ng mga tao lalo na yung sa previous na season namin na finals game po kami. So parang sinisikapan po namin na makaabot ulit doon po.
Ikaw naman Lara, ano naman ang paborito mong parte ng pep rally natin ngayong araw?
Siguro yung pag-bless po sa amin.
Hi, this is Glycel Galpo, and today we are here at the College of St. Benil to witness their pep rally as a show of support for the Benil Blazers sa nalalapit na NCAA Season 100.
Natutuwa po kami na natuloy na ang aming pep rally dahil for a couple of days medyo hindi matuloy dahil sa bagyo, sa habagat. Pero ngayon sama-sama kami makakapag-celebrate kasama ng aming community, the students, the faculty, the administrators, the athletes, and of course our coaches. So masayang araw po ito para to celebrate the launch of NCAA Season 100.
I'm happy na I was invited also here, and yun nga, for the opening of the Season 100 na makita yung mga athletes na sobrang excited sa mga kanya-kanya nila.
Runner-up finishers in the last few years in our cheerleading competition, Altas Perp Squad performing at mid-court kanina. And then yung JRU Heavy Bombers Pep Squad as well performing at center court at the half. It is a 17-point lead for JRU. Martin Rivera kasama si Prince Carlos helping you out in trying to understand what's going on in this one. First quarter natin, mainit yung simula ng dalawang teams natin, Prince.
Ayun nga, as I said, na they're playing loose, nothing to lose here, and walang pressure sa kanila. So ang taas ng field goal nila nung first quarter pa lang. Both teams about 50% na agad yung field goal percent nila.
A total of 50 points scored in that first frame. Gente exploding right away. Goho Cruz started at the 2 and then ended up at the point guard position in that first frame. Pero ito yung pinakamainit sa JRU dun sa first quarter na yon. Ito si Sean Argente.
Si Argente, kung gaano siyang kaalat last game, gano'n naman siya kainit this game. You know, he's 3 of 6 now from 3 points, 4 of 7 from the field. And 15 points now for Argente.
That's right. Second quarter though, it's a slightly different story as JRU started to create a bigger separation.
Ito hindi na nahirapan ng Perpetual to score here. Nahirapan na sila to find solutions kung paano makascore. And ito namang JRU on the other hand, grabe yung shooting nila the second quarter. Lahat ng mga bitaw nila pumapasok.
And their hero, nami actually hero para dito sa JRU. One of them is Vince Sarmiento who scored 8 points in that first half. Chris Pagaran, he's been getting buckets pero hindi marami para dito kay Chris. But JRU, every player inserted neto ni Coach Louie Gonzalez, nagkakaroon ng impact para sa kanila.
Pero huge factor talaga dito yung free throw score ng dalawang teams. Ang JRU, they have 16 of 17 free throws. So that's big. And ito namang Perpetual, at first, they started 10 of 13. Pero ngayon, 13 of 21 na sila. So bandang huli, nag-struggle na sila sa free throws.
That's right. And here are the numbers of the first half. Look at the field goal shooting. 53% and 52%.
Grabe ang taas pareho ng field goal nila. it just means na good shot yung mga tinitira nila or wala lang talagang pressure, as in very loose lang sila, confident lang sila tumira ng mga shots nila. Nakita natin 3 points, 6 of 30 ng JRU, 2 of 9 ng Perpetual, pero yung turnovers ng Perpetual, doon talaga sila nag-struggle this season, yung turnovers nila.
Turnovers talaga, that resulted to 9 more attempts para dito sa JRU Heavy Bombers, and they converted 5 more shots because of it. Kaya bante sila ng 17 puntos dito. 12 turnovers for Perpetual in that first half. And we take a look at our leading scorers. It's JP Boral as the lone double-digit scorer for Coach Olsen with 13. After that, it's Abis and Pagaran with 5 apiece. Para naman dito sa JRU, marami talagang nagko-contribute, led by Argentes 15.
Yeah, and also Pangilinan with 11, Sarmiento with 8. Ito ang JRU, halos lahat ng players dito nagko-contribute. Ayun yung difference ng Perpetual kasi si Boral lang talaga yung main scorer nila, and other guys should step up the second half.
Lahat ng 11 points doon ni Joseph Pangilinan ang galing sa ating second quarter. 31 fouls called in that first half.
Dami nun.
So, yung free throw attempts natin, 38 in total.
Oo. Parang pang-endgame na yung ganong stats.
Pang-endgame na nga. Tama. So, susunod po, third quarter. Let's give you guys an update on our key players here. Team captains Joshua Giab and Chris Pagaran. Across the board production for Chris. Kahit na medyo nagsistruggle siya offensively, nagko-contribute siya in different ways.
Halos match sila, pero si Chris Pagaran, mas na-spread niya yung naging role niya, yung contribution niya sa team. May assist, may rebound, may steals. So all-around performance so far for Pagaran.
Third quarter is here. Good to have you with us, Martin Obier, Prince Carlos. And later on, may makakausap natin si Kayla Afable, and we open the second half with a miss. Remember, Perpetual ended the first half on a 4-0 run. And this is going to be a foul on Eman Pizarro. Pizarro. Actually, matagal-tagal siya nagpahinga, no?
Oo, si Pizarro.
Yeah. Dahil si Nunez tsaka si Kaugiran yung ginamit ni Coach Olsen panapos dun sa second quarter.
Now I'm curious kung yung parehong teams, papasok nila lahat ng players nila since last game. Naman nila.
Pwede. MJ Raimundo nailing a 3-pointer.
Kaya pala matagal hindi pinasok si Pizarro kasi foul trouble. Tapos nag-commit pa siya ng foul, so 4 fouls na siya ngayon.
So Eman Pizarro marred with foul trouble here. Coho Cruz missing the layup. Here's the follow-up. John Abbas will take 2. Mainit pa rin si Pizarro, ano? And we saw that
elbow
in that last sequence. Ngayon naman puntahan natin ang galing sa dugout. Nandito ang ating courtside reporter for a second half update. We have Kayla Afable. Kayla.
A final game will not come without a fight, as every man on the floor is on a mission. The energy at the dugout was pretty low as the Altas were absorbing that double-digit deficit at the half. Coach Olsen was firm in reminding the team that their missed free throws can no longer continue and that they now need to play the defensive game. Coach Olsen recognized that from the moment they stepped on the court today, they haven't been their usual selves. They lack the focus needed to finish the season right. This may not have any bearing anymore, but like you mentioned earlier, Martin and Prince, it really is all about pride. All from courtside, back to you, Martin and Prince.
Thanks, Kayla. Well, as you were mentioning, that yung yung missed free throws cannot continue. Dalawa yung minintis dito ni John Abbas.
So patuloy pa rin yung struggle nila sa free throws. Hindi nila ma-shoot. Sayang mga freebies.
Oportunidad yun eh. Diba? And JRU has done the opposite. They've made 16 out of 17 so far. Let's see if Perpetual can make the necessary adjustments to fight back in this one. De Jesus. May kumpiyanto sa galaw dito sa De Jesus, ha? Nakawala siya kanina nung first half eh.
May galaw eh, no? May galaw to si De Jesus.
59-39. Back to MGC. John Abbas puts this one on the floor.
And
Abbas scores in the foul. So we're showing some fight here from John Abbas.
Halos same playing style nila ni Boral, no? Itong si Abis.
Totoo, yeah. Parehas ng hubog as a player.
Actually, nung naglalaro pa ako, sa kanila ako nalilito eh. Which is which.
Correct.
Parang medyo magkamukha rin.
And these are, yun pa yung identity ng Perpetual. Abis and Boral usually are the top offensive rebounders sa liga natin. Siya, Boral, Abis, at saka si Mark Denver Omega. Meantime, 59-41. Sean Argente scans the floor. He's got the big eye on him. Gagalawan niya si Nunez.
Bravo.
Oh, he's called for steps.
They had to take advantage yung mismatch doon.
So 59-41, another chance here for Perpetual. Pabantayan natin yung team fouls, ha. 2 team fouls each.
4 na agad.
Mamaya, update natin yan. MGC. Perpetual trying to climb back. Oh, Hersano gets fouled by Argente. Got bumped on the catch.
Gulat ako doon. Akala ko ipapost up ni Goho Cruz si Giyab eh.
Ibang kumpiyansa na meron si Goho Cruz pag ganun. So Argente was called for that one, so he'll be forced to sit dahil pang-apat na yun ni Sean.
4 fouls na.
So ang ipinasok dito ni Coach Louie is his second quarter hero in Joseph Pangilinan. Tagaran face up 3. Nothing there. De Jesus gets the board. Raimundo lobbing it up to Giyab. Giyab out, denied by Boral. Oh, 2 blocks in a row.
Oh, may foul lang.
Wow, but there's a whistle.
Sayang yung effort ni Boral doon. That was nice.
JP Boral was relentless here. Look at this. Second jump. They might have called it on the body contact. Jesus. To the free throw line. This is his first trip today.
Missed it.
So only the second miss from the line for JRU.
Yeah, and so far, medyo maalat ang Perpetual sa 3 points. 2 of 11 sila ngayon. So they gotta go inside more.
2 misses for De Jesus. That's the first empty trip.
Yeah.
For the Heavy Bombers. Tama nga, dun sa 3-point shooting natin, dun nakakuha ng malaking advantage yung JRU. 7 triples compared to 2 triples itong Perpetual. JRU has been raining it on. And hindi lang 7 triples, ha. 7 out of 14. 50%.
Yeah, 50.
Abis
Good pass. Big to big.
Setting up Helsano underneath.
Medyo na-late yung help doon ng JRU.
So inuunti-unti nitong Perpetual. Itong mabante ng JRU. Lozano. Pangilinan. Ilalapit. Napasan. Ipagaran. Ito na Perpetual. Goho Cruz. Goho Cruz. Pump it. Goho Cruz. Oh! Wow!
Smart move.
Ang lalim ng dupot doon ni Goho Cruz.
Tatlong yellow shirts yung nakabantay doon eh.
What a move from the rookie, Pangilinan. Couldn't answer.
We're gonna see it again.
Yeah. Here is that crafty move by Goho Cruz. We'll see it in a while. Ganda nun. That will make probably at least the top 3 of our awesome plays. For sure.
Number 1 for sure kay Clint. That's him winning 3 points.
Kung wala yung kay Clint, ito yun. Meantime, here's that move. Ay, hindi. Ito muna yung sa rebound. Oh, that's close. Tignan natin. Kasi mukhang natapik mula sa likod. Over the back. Oh, hindi! Looked like it was off Diab.
Yeah, fingertips.
Whoa! Yeah, that's a quick review for our officials.
Okay.
Yeah. Mga opisyalis natin acknowledging the mistake and reversing the call. It's Jerome Guy making the right decision. And after trailing by as many as 21 points, 14 ang inahabol dito ng Perpetual. Go Bruce. Abis.
Pagara, medyo quiet ngayon.
Boral puts it on the floor. JP inalapit. Oh, too strong. That would have been another highlight. Raimundo stops and JRU waits. Here is Justin Lozano. Raimundo. Good one from earlier. No go this time. Bola babalik sa Perpetual. Meantime, let's go first
Television timeout.
to a quick break. Ito na siyang abante ng Heavy Bombers.
Hi mga kapuso, my name is Julia Ong. Question: anong NCAA school ang puro aral lang? Eddie, Araliano University! Pero syempre, joke lang yon. Nandito tayo today, hindi para mag-aral, kundi para makisaya sa kanilang NCAA Season 100 Pep Rally.
Mancom, representative of Jose Rizal University, Sir Paul Supan. At syempre, siya po yung chair natin last season. It was him and Sir Dax Castellano who finalized those rules in our Final Four. As we see here, Sir Frank Ducey Jr., the Mancom rep of Perpetual, they started implementing it, yung set of rules natin, season 98. So that was a couple of seasons ago. 59-45, that is the tally.
Yeah, unti-unti yung pagkahabol ng Perpetual dito. Hindi masyadong explosive. Pero slowly but surely.
Yeah. Ginagapang to ng Perpetual. Still, Goho Cruz is the point guard. Goho Cruz. He's got panapanaan all over him. Abis, 5 on the clock. Abis will attack. Abis, or Boral rather, yeah. That's the whistle. Pati ako nalito dun. Nagkatotoo dito. JP Boral making his move. That's a bailout move for Perpetual.
He has to convert these 2 free throws.
Boral is the leading scorer of the Altas. 13. Ooh. And that's gonna hurt for them. Kasi naghahabol sila dito. Oh. 5:32 pa lang. Penalty na yung JRU.
Ayan. Mataas pa rin talaga yung fouls.
Ang total fouls natin sa laban, 38.
Pero hindi na-convert ng Perpetual yung mga free throws nila.
Yeah.
If na-convert lang nila siguro half, medyo dikit pa siguro ngayon.
Yeah. They've missed 12 free throws already.
Wow.
Babasa 13 ang abante ng JRU. Raimundo is being guarded by Goho Cruz. They go to Pangilinan. Joseph Pangilinan has 11 points, all in the second. Balik sa kanya dito. Mark Barrera attacking the closeout. Drop off Pangilinan. No. Tinapos lang. Perpetual gets it back. So, the Altas, well, they get another stop here. Ooh.
Happened.
Hold on.
There's a made by
there's a
JRU
challenge.
Heavy Bombers on the last out-of-bounds play. Both teams are voiced in some proper bench order. All players inside the court, please be seated
So,
in front of your
review ulit tayo dito sa out of bounds play. May case. Yeah.
Ngayon, JRU naman yung parang mananalo sa challenge.
That's a good review.
Same situation as a while ago.
Kanina. Nasa harap kanina si Gia ba na?
Ngayon si Goku na.
This should be a quick one for our officials. Yan. We're just trying to sort everything out and make the right calls. We still have 5 and 10 to go here in the third. Ito naman si Ref Dave Maligaya acknowledging his mistake. That's Boss Anton Tamayo, team manager of Perpetual, former Altas player himself.
Lefty shooter.
Yeah. So JRU gets it back. Chansa para dagdagan ng lamang. Raimundo, that's his sweet spot. Meri for MJ Raimundo. He's got 8 points. Balik sa 15.
Good pass, good find.
Boral was in position. Gets it back.
Second chance.
JP puts it up and in.
Siya talaga bubuhat sa Perpetual ngayon. Now has 16 points.
Yan ang literal na buhat para dito kay JP Boral.
Kasi after him, Abis na with 7.
Yeah. Pangilinan left with space. No. Here comes Marco Cruz to Elsanov. Oh, he doesn't get the roll. Montemayor and Barrera gets tangled up, or they get tangled up here.
Sorry miss for Galsano. Fast break opportunity sana yun.
Andun eh.
Oo,
Sabi sa atin ng panel director na si Stephen, dapat dinunk na yun.
Oo, dinunk na yun. Kaya naman eh.
inside the court, please proceed in front of your respective benches.
So, na-de-escalate naman yung sitwasyon doon. Nagkagit-gitan lang ng konti si Montemayor at si Barrera. These two guys, they almost have the same frame. Mas malaman lang mas mamasi lang ng konti si Montemayor. Diba? So,
pero ang init ng laban ngayon
Oo nga eh.
Kahit non-bearing. Gusto talaga nila manalo.
Pangalawa na to ito yung mintis ni Alzano. Nando na. Nawala pa. Ito, Montemayor approaching Barrera. Yeah, he went for the ball. He was touching the ball. He just didn't want to let go. That's just a regular foul.
Upon review, holding foul on number 14.
Regular foul. Eto, that was a beautiful find as well. Short pass on the move. Ito yung nangyari. Ayun kinapitan niya yung bola.
Yeah. Regular foul. Ang bilis ng bouncer,
Hiwalay agad eh. 61-48. Diab. Ball is deflected again.
Hindi kinuha ni Montemayor yun.
Yeah. Nakita ko si Coach, sabi niya, kunin mo yung bola.
Medyo nag-freeze siya doon, hindi niya alam yung gagawin niya.
That was a golden chance for Perpetual to start another fast break opportunity. But instead, it's JRU setting it up once more. Pangilinan, dribble back on off his foot. Boral!
Okay, but it's penalty na rin.
Wow! So Pangilinan on the take back, siya yung natawagan ng foul. Parehong team natin nasa penalty na.
Laging parehong teams pa penalty so far per quarter. Sorry agad si Boral kay Go Cruz kasi he was open sana sa fast break playoff. Pero na-fumble niya yung ball.
This has to be some sort of record, at least this season. 40 fouls na yung tinatawag. JP Boral You know, he's been going 1 out of 2 in his last few trips. Still couldn't make the first. And that's what's hurting Perpetual.
Actually, may game din siya na nag-struggle sa free throw. He was 2 of 8 that game. So, yun talaga siguro weakness niya.
Achilles heel neto ni JP Boral. One more though. We'll make it a 12-point game. Dito sa laban natin, sa third quarter breaks. Literal na piso-piso yung score ng Perpetual, ano?
Puro free throw.
Kada free throw, isa lang. Pero naibaba nila sa 12 puntos. Giyap.
Pero look at the attempt of Boral sa free throw. 15.
Yeah.
Daming trips sa line. But just made 9.
Yeah. Nice feed. Giyap converts. And JRU restores order. 63-49. Goho Cruz. Sevilla. Sevilla ilalabas ulit. 12 on the clock. Goho Cruz.
No foul.
Yeah. Helsano comes away with it.
Another foul for JRU. Parang bawat possession ng Perpetual may foul.
Yeah. Justin Lozano made a nice move, and then the bounce pass to Joshua Giab, who was just waiting for the ball inside.
Ito yung strong move. No foul call. Nakuha ni Lozano.
Yeah. Foul on Raimundo. And that's big. Kaya lalabas muna si MJ Raimundo. Pang-apat na niya yun. Helsano takes care of the first. Ocho on your screens. Not yet giving up on their final game. 2 for 2. Yan. Perfect trip for Jello Helsano. Here is Samontanes. He's gonna get a good chunk of playing time with Raimundo in foul trouble.
Another foul.
Sa 2 shots para kay Joshua Giab.
Bumabagal yung laro natin ngayon, Martin, dahil sa mga fouls.
Meantime, Sean Argente with 15 points in limited minutes. Just 14 minutes of action. You know, he got 15 despite being in a foul trouble most of the time. And karamihan ng 15 niya, 11, if I'm not mistaken, came in that first quarter. I'm looking at that. Okay. So this is now, a season high. Hindi pa pala. Ano pala to? For just one team. So ang most fouls in a game natin by just one team. Mapua. 35. Malayo pa naman yung dalawang teams natin.
So far, 23 on JRU. We missed 2.
Wow, 63-51, yeah.
Unusual kasi maganda yung percentage ni Giab sa free throw eh.
That's right. Very good free throw shooter. Montemayor!
No shot.
One-handed rebound by Lozano. Head na si Samontanes. Samontanes, they go back to Giab.
Ito, matigas din itong si Sevilla.
Wow. They almost lose it. Panapanaan. Lozano connects. 3-point bomb detonated by Lozano. It prevents another Perpetual run. Let's go, Bruce. May foul tayo sa ilalim. Offensive. Okay, balik ang bola sa JRU. It was Sevilla. Lozano right here with daylight, taking care of the opportunity.
Medyo nalito si Sevilla doon, ba't siya yung foul?
Yeah. Time out muna tayo while we sort things out. 15 ulit ang abante ng Heavy Bombers.
This is our league, this is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Tara na, masama-sama. Dahil
Bago tayo magpatuloy sa laban, smile cam. And this is how you respond pag nakatutok na sa'yo yung camera. Ayan. Our representative from the Altas Perp squad. In position here, or in uniform rather. In position, nandun sila sa kabilang side din. And from JRU this time, who is cheering loudly with the sea of, what is it, dark blue. Mula sa side ng JRU. Okay, 66-51. Oo. O, ito yung galaw.
Oo.
Hindi, ito yung ano. Oo, ito yun. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Splitting the defenders. And making from the other side.
Yung footwork, you know?
Wow. 2 minutes left dito sa ating third quarter. Parera, umabak sa linya. Outside, so Perpetual dodges a bullet.
Parang hirap makalapot ang Perpetual. Lagi may sagot ang JRU.
Even with numerous trips to the free throw line. Pagaran!
Tough shot.
Forward pass, Lozano, Zamontanes wins the foot race. $68-51. Goho Cruz. Back to MGC on top here. Goho Cruz will pull the trigger.
Medyo minadali yung tira na yun.
And a foul here on the rebound. Yeah, this will mean another set of free throws as Montanes. Full head of steam that time off the feed by Justin Lozano.
Two-man weave. Parang drill lang.
Just like how they do it in practice. 68-51. Nakabawi na dito ang JRU. This is how we started the second half with JRU ahead by 17. Helsano. Gustong ibaba ang abante. It's been good.
Yeah. Perfect so far.
Yeah. So, in total, we have 44 fouls in this game. 44 fouls, yeah. Helsano, second one, up and down. Another perfect trip for the big guy. John Addis replacing Nat Sevilla. Mike Barrera. All pressure applied by the Altas. Lozano. Pounded by Montemayor. They go to Montanes on top. Bounce pass. Sarmiento surveys. Sarmiento. Lozano straight away. Ipinit. Off to the left.
Shot clock winding down that time.
Here comes Goho Cruz. Important final minute of the third for the Altas.
Kahit mini run, para may momentum sa fourth.
Helsano. Binigay kay Pagaran. Pagaran with the cross. Pagaran!
All the way.
And he forces the issue on Barrera. Ito, Chris Pagaran. Yeah, just taking advantage of the foul situation itong JRU. Not settling for the outside shot, opting to attack.
Yeah, looking for his first point in the second half.
Yeah. Pagaran has 5 points in his final game in the NCAA. Knocks down the first. Chris Pagaran is the lone graduating player from Perpetual. They'll have a bunch of new guys next year though.
Bunch of recruits,
yeah.
You know?
2 for 2. So, 13 ang kabante ng JRU. This is 4 straight points put up by Perpetual.
Yeah, pinasok na si Arente.
Argente enters the
Four
game
fouls.
with 4 fouls. Kahit 40 seconds na lang to, kailangan niya mag-ingat mamaya.
Oo.
Barrera. Sean. Sean goes to Samontanes here. Panan. Patikiraan Samontanes. 5 to shoot. Inside pass is picked off. Here come the Altas.
Montemayor.
Stops on the dime. Hindi natawagan.
Mismatch.
Elsano inside.
Iniwasan talaga ni Argente yung foul na yun. Hands up lang. Last shot.
Sean from half court. No.
All board.
And Perpetual, that's exactly what they needed.
Yeah.
To end the third, 6-0 run by the Altas to cut the lead down to 11. But the Heavy Bombers are still in control. They're up going into the payoff period, and that comes up next. Dito lang sa GTV.
This is a moment.
Hello mga kapuso at mga ka-NCAA. Ako po si Yen Supan, isa sa mga courtside reporters ng NCAA Season 100 at nandito tayo ngayon sa Ayala Malls, Manila Bay para sa opening ceremony ng NCAA Season 100 Chess Tournament hosted by De La Salle College of St. Benilde.
Season 100 Chess Tournament Open!
Kasama natin ngayon ang team captain ng Juniors Chess Division ng EAC Generals na si Klein. Klein, kamusta ka naman?
Okay lang po. Excited po sa magaganap na Season 100 NCAA.
Sobrang excited, napakasaya pa kasi it's been my first time playing NCAA 100. Napakaganda po ng taon na to.
Feeling great po ako ngayon. And
Welcome back to the coverage. We are still inside the Philoil Eco Center, continuing our broadcast of the NCAA Season 100 Basketball Tournament. Tail end of the elimination round. We are seeing the second round face-off of Perpetual and JRU. Let's check out how Perpetual started the season. First 6 games, they went 4-2. Very strong, very promising.
Yeah.
But since then, wins have been very difficult to get for the Perpetual Altas dito sa ating season. And along the way, they encountered different problems to their personnel.
Yeah, grabe yung naging story ng Perpetual this season. 4-2, akala ng lahat na contender na talaga sila sa Final Four. And then they struggled to 2-9. Grabe yung stats na yun. Na nag-2-9 sila bigla.
So, that was the story of Perpetual for season 100. But a lot of good things that they can use moving forward. As we see Abyss cut the lead down to 9. Now, this is the closest the Perpetual has been in a while.
Yeah, 9 points.
JRU has been ahead big for a good part of this game. Since the second quarter, ganito na yung abante nila.
Kaya mahalaga sa Perpetual itong mga first 2 or 3 minutes ng fourth quarter para dumikit na agad sa JRU.
John Abyss just scored his 9th point. MJ Raimundo is back in the mix. Playing with the 4 fouls.
Catch and shoot.
Sean! Kaboom! What a way to extinguish the fire for Sean Argente.
Lagi talagang misagot ang JRU.
18 markers now for Sean. The lead is back up to 12. Poral got the step. Poral takes it straight to the cup. And now we go courtside. Here is the fourth quarter update. Poral. Kay Kena Famigela.
Throughout this season, Coach Luis' philosophy has been that the Heavy Bombers need to be the best at getting better. He claimed that as a coach, there is no such thing as perfection and that he is never satisfied. Going into this final quarter, it seems that the Heavy Bombers have been playing an undeniably satisfying game, one that they need to sustain. At the huddle, Coach Luis reminded his team not to settle for missed shots and poorly executed plays. While they are comfortable, they need to keep on attacking and maintain the aggressiveness on both offense and defense. So let's see how this plays out. Back to you, Martin and Prince.
Thank you, Kayla. I think that was perfectly placed And that reports Argente forces it.
Giab with the rebound.
Sustaining. Wow! Montemayor erasing that shot.
Pagaran. Oh, good D.
That's good D by Joshua Giab.
Very initially, nawala na agad yung bola kay Pagaran.
Giab! Draws the foul. Ito yung kailangan bumalik sa JRU. Their aggressiveness and energy on the court as we see this play. Raimundo thought he had the free shot. Dun sa taas si Montemayor.
Harap-harapan.
What an erasure there. 3-point field goals natin. Wow. Argente single-handedly has outgunned the entire Perpetual team. 5 triples to only 2 by Perpetual today. But despite that, they're still just down by 9. Here's Joshua Giab, making up for his misses earlier. Going 2 for 2 on this trip. Oh, sige. Kaya niyo yan. Kaya niyo yan.
Yan.
Tawid niyo yan. Yeah. Let's go.
Tawid niyo yan.
Nasimulan eh. Ferrer is back for Coach Louie. Free throw shooting natin. Still solid shooting from the Heavy Bombers. 18 out of 23. John Abbas makes his move. Abbas comes up short. But there is a foul whistle. And natin to. John Abbas.
Strong move.
Sa pihit. 4 fouls now on De Jesus. He's the third guy.
Ayan, dami foul trouble na sa JRU.
May 4 na fouls. Abbas needs these free throws. Makes it. Before that, it was just 1 out of 4. One more for John Abbas.
Yeah, kakailanganin nila tong free throws na to, lalo na sa fourth quarter. Very crucial na kailangan nila ma-shoot lahat ng mga free throws nila.
2 out of 2. And the lead is down to 8. Sean Argente hit a big 3 earlier. Pangilinan.
Argente again.
No.
Short.
Rebound, ending up with Argente. Pangilinan has it. Ferrer. Atake. Ferrer kicks it back out.
Pangilinan. Short.
Oh, no good on the rainbow. Bagsak si Montemayor.
Grabe yung activity inside the paint. Nag-ano talaga eh. Nagkakapisikalan talaga.
Yep.
Montemayor still on the floor.
They have reached that point of the game. Look at this. Heightened physicality. De Jesus.
Palaban din to si Montemayor. Kanina pa siya lumalaban.
Big man yun ha. Yung nilalaban niya si De Jesus. And foul out na. Itong si De Jesus. First person to foul out. Graduate, yeah. Pero nakakuha doon ng stop ang Perpetual. Can they come closer though? Out of time here. Under 7 minutes. Goho Cruz. Goho Cruz. Dinire-diretso ni Goho Cruz.
Just a 6-point lead.
Only the 7th point for Goho Cruz. But that basket was big. Down to a 2-possession game. Binigay ni Ferrer kay Coach O.
Nakatalikod si Coach O dun.
Meantime, ito yung pasa. Intended for Pangilinan. Alam mo, sasaluhin naman niya ni Coach O.
Oo, nakatalikod lang yun.
Ayun na. Down to a 6-point lead. Goho Cruz has it. Field goal shooting natin. The Altas have been perfect so far. John Abbas side to side. Abbas against Giab. Abbas scores! The lead is down to 4.
What a move for Abbas. Multiple crossovers and then bump. Finish strong.
15 for Abyss. 4 minutes gone in the fourth. Fourth quarter field goals. 5 out of 5 for the Altas. JRU has struggled.
Yeah, babawi. Travel!
Oh, he's going for a walk.
Ito na ang mini run ng Perpetual.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Move. Breaking down the defense of Iab. Crossover. And then the strong move underneath. Made it look easy. Ito si John Abyss. Goho Cruz. Stops on a dime.
Oh, foul.
Wow, Panapanan commits the foul. So third team foul on the Heavy Bombers. 73-69.
From down 21 points.
Fighting back from down 21 earlier. It was 56-35 at one point. And now Perpetual is within 4.
Oo. Iniunti-unti no? Hindi talaga siya explosive na comeback Unti-unti lang.
And there's Goho Cruz. He's got the big man on him. Goho Cruz will gather for the 3. Hilsano puts it back in.
For Hilsano.
2-point game. Timeout Heavy Bombers. Perpetual on a 20-5 run.
The sky is the limit. Tara na.
Naulang kami ngayon sa big man. Kumbaga, underdog kami ngayon eh. Pero yung dala namin ngayon na sipag at pusol.
Medyo kinakabahan po pero wala pa po kasi po rookie po ako. Gusto ko din po may mapatunayan po ako ngayong season.
Sabi ko kaya pakita nyo kung anong kaya nyo gawin. No? This is your big break, no? Para sa kanila. Then dahil maliit kami, talagang small ball.
How about the Perpetual Altas launching a massive attack here in the second half? John Abyss, the catalyst here in the fourth. How about this nice move on
Moving like a guard.
Yeah. 15 for Abyss. Goho Cruz misfiring here. Hilsano, one-handed board to get that putback for the Altas. It's a 2-point game.
Hilsano with 14 now.
I'll give you a quick stat. Prince. JRU scored a total of 56 points in the first half. They've only scored 17 in the last 2 quarters. Because sa third and fourth natin, yeah?
And a turnover.
And Perpetual with a golden chance to tie or take the lead. It is with Mark Goho Cruz.
He likes this matchup.
5 minutes. Pull-up jumper. No!
Coach Olsen telling him to drive.
He settled for the outside shot. Raimundo fades.
Wala pa rin.
Misses. And here comes Goho Cruz once more. Papaikutin na lang bola. Abyss to Boral. Hilsano on top. Shot clock is at 7.
5.
Goho Cruz on the space.
Foul.
And he gets the whistle. Opportunities at the free throw line for Mark Goho Cruz. This time, he followed instructions.
Yeah, inig na. First trip sa line. Ito si Goho Cruz in today's game.
I can wait for the free throw. Bago tayo mag-announce dito, Montemayor is back on the floor, replacing John Abyss. So Abyss will take a breather. We're expecting him to come back later. And Goho Cruz connects on the first one. He is a 68.5 free throw shooter.
Okay. So far, Martin, field goal story this quarter. JRU 1 of 7 lang ang Perpetual, 6 of 8. So good start for Perpetual this quarter.
Massive surge to the Perpetual Altas, and Goho Cruz ties it up for only the first time in this game.
Tie game.
First deadlock. Yeah, ito yung sinasabi ko kanina.
Wow.
56 first half points for JRU, only 17.
Grabe.
Night and day difference for the Heavy Bombers. Lozano, deflected. Foul ang itinawag kay Goho Cruz. Inaabot. Etong si Justin Lozano. Ni Mark Goho Cruz. 2 takes. Lozano nails the first. Lozano has 6 points. And this is only his first trip to the free throw line. One more coming up. One out of 2. And Boral gets it. Boral corrals it. A chance to take the lead for Perpetual. Something they haven't done since the opening minutes of this game.
Pagaran from right.
Pagaran!
Driving to the basket.
Perpetual takes the lead! Back in the driver's seat.
9 points for Pagaran.
We'll give out a stat here as Raimundo turns it over. Doesn't have the numbers. Pagaran does the wise thing to pull it back. Abis and Helsano combined, they've outscored JRU 20-18 in the second half.
Wow.
And that's another whistle on JRU. Let's check out this move by Chris Pagaran, allowing Perpetual to taste the lead again. Their last lead was 4-5 or 5-4. Yun yung huling lamang nila dito sa ating laban.
Tagal na nun, Martin.
Na.
Start mo ng game.
Kasi simula nun, hindi na lumaki na yung abante ng JRU as Montemayor misses badly on the first.
Pero imagine mo, Martin, gantong crowd ka mag-free throw.
Yeah.
Grabe yung pressure.
That's sea of JRU students.
In front of Montemayor.
Yeah. Talk about pressure-packed free throws here. Oh, he gets the roll on the second. Perpetual with a 2-point lead. Second half points. Perpetual outscoring JRU, more than doubling up on JRU in the second half. Argente.
Oh, good slip.
And that's going to be a foul on Pagaran.
So not yet in the penalty.
Yeah, but the next one will put them in the bonus.
His first whistle foul. 14th foul for Perpetual Altas.
A long game.
14 seconds
because of the fouls. So 54 fouls in total. 30 fouls called against JRU, 24 on Perpetual. Inbound, Nakaw. Another foul on Perpetual here.
Yeah, good steal.
Yeah. And Helsano, siya yung tatawagan dito. He was right behind Joshua Giab, who got to the spot first. Two shots for Joshua Giab today. He's 5 of 8. Calmly sinks the first. The delights of the JRU crowd. Another one for Giab. To give us our second deadlock of the game. 76 all. Coach O calls for time.
This is our league. This is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is
Siguro mas challenging mag-defend. Makikita namin yun. First time namin mag-defend ng ground this season. And siguro other teams na gusto talaga kaming talunin. And we're ready.
Ito yung report card ng JRU sa second round natin. They have one more game after this.
With EAC. Pwede pa silang makigulo dyan sa laban ng last spot ng Final Four.
Kailangan manalo dyan itong EAC Generals because they lost earlier against LPU to finish the eliminations at 9-9. JRU hasn't been the ideal season for them. Another up and down season for Coach Louie. Pero ito yung rebuilding season niya. Dahil ang daming nawala. Majority of the core from a season ago, wala na.
Ang daming veterans like Miranda, De Los Santos, Arnal,
Junicio,
yeah.
Si Joshua Guillap na lang yung talagang natira.
Sila ni Sarmiento.
76 on. Second deadlock of this game. Boho Bruce.
Abyss. Look at the sandals by Abyss.
John Abyss shot clock winding down. Wasn't aware of it. So a turnover and the costly one for the Altas. This allows JRU to set it up on their side of the court.
Grabe yung turn of events, Martin. Ngayon, sobrang tight game na. 76 all with just 2 minutes and 25 seconds.
3 players with 4 fouls for the Heavy Bombers. Argente, Raimundo, and Pangilinan. One of them is on the floor. Panapanaan gets it to Lozano. Inside pass is deflected.
Good save for Go Blues.
And Perpetual completes the stop. We enter gut check time. This matchup between Perpetual and JRU. Pagaran gives them the lead again. Perpetual is back in front. Pagaran, in his final NCAA game, has given Perpetual 2 chances to take the lead, and they did. Pangilinan, the feed. Giab inside.
Ganda nung ginagawa ni Giab doon inside the paint.
Head-to-head battle between our 2 team captains.
Too strong.
Hindi nasalo ni Pagaran.
Masyadong malakas yung pasa ni Abyss.
And this is why we feature these 2 players in this game. Giab, Pagaran, performing in the clutch moments. Pagaran with 11 points. Giab with 13. JRU with a chance to regain control.
Crunch time.
Argente has the basketball.
They're looking for Giab.
Pangilinan. Giab, Lozano. Argente lalapit for the lead now. And Lozano grabs the rebound.
Lakas ng rebound ni Galzano.
1 minute remaining.
7 rebounds, 8 rebounds for Galzano.
Abyss has it.
Boral.
For 3. Come on! JP Boral. Only the 3rd triple for Perpetual. But this one is the biggest. Timeout JRU.
Hindi mawawala yung pressure kasi baguhan yung namin, yung team namin, madaming nawala, madaming mga rookies. Pero syempre, hindi kami magpapadala sa pressure na yun.
Malaking adjustment kasi karamihan po sa amin mga rookie po, mga bago, tsaka
P. Boral with a big-time hit. How about this? Repositioning, getting away from Tudi, shooting it over Giab. Wow. To allow Perpetual to regain the lead, and now they're ahead 81-78. 22 points for JP Boral.
Good lead for Boral. Nag-backdoor siya. Nakita niya yung guy niya na overextend.
Yeah.
Then positioned himself sa 3-point wing.
Speaking of 22, or the number 22, 22 points pa lang ang nai-score ng JRU sa buong second half, which is lower than their single quarter output in the first half. They scored 28 in the first, and also a 28 point quarter in the second.
Medyo nag-struggle na ang JRU bandang huli.
That's been the story so far.
But they have a chance to tie the game.
Yeah, may chance pa. They're still in this.
Arente, elevator screen.
Shot!
Good play!
No!
That was a good play though.
That looked good. Just went out for Arente.
They don't need a foul here. They don't need to foul.
Ooh. And Goho Cruz crashes to the side.
They didn't have to foul.
Kasi marami pang oras, ano? They just needed to stop. At Pana-Panaan here, making a rookie mistake of fouling Goho Cruz. A chance to make it a two-possession game.
Ooh.
First one is perfect.
22 points for Boral.
Look at the numbers for JP Boral. Sa kanya sumandal yung team niya dito sa laban na to. Especially in that first half when they were struggling so much.
Although nag-struggle na talaga siya sa free throws.
Second one. Too strong. It's a 4-point game. JRU needs a quick one. Lozano drags it down. Bounce pass inside, and Giab is fouled.
Good steal again for Giab.
So 2 free throws coming up for Joshua Giab.
Ang bilis na pangyayari ngayon. JRU naman yung nag-ahabol.
This is not yet over, folks. Giab doing what he does best. Sealing in the paint and getting in the right position. Joshua Giab.
So far,
pressure-filled free throws. Oh!
For miss.
That one hurt. That one hurt for JRU.
That's what happened to him also last game.
Yeah.
He went 1 of 2.
He has the second one though. Another one. 1 out of 2 for Joshua Giab. 1 possession game. They need a stop and a steal. Shot clock is dead. So JRU needs to foul. Who do they foul though? It's Miko Cruz.
They're not fouling it yet.
Lots of seconds being wasted here.
Coach Louis frustrated right now.
Yeah, Coach Louis is in the face of our official. Ito, I think, yeah,
dapat doon palang tinawagan na.
dito tinawagan. Dun sa may malinaw na tulak. Hawak.
Kaya nagalit si Coach Louis.
Kasi kanina pa hinawakan ni Pana-Panaan.
Tsaka daming oras din na waste.
Yeah.
Technical foul on head coach.
Oh, that's big.
Wow.
Louis Gonzalez for entering the court.
Coach Louis is gonna be teed up. Yeah. Yeah, he's livid here.
Technical foul on head coach of JRU.
Pinipigilan itong bench ng JRU si Coach Louis.
Infraction of entering the court.
Sobrang taas na emotions
Head
ni
coach
Coach
of
Louis.
JRU Heavy Bombers, Louis Gonzalez, is out of the point court.
They're throwing out Coach Louie. Wow. Ooh. Di ko narinig yun.
Ako rin eh.
Pero naramdaman ko yun.
Oo. Heartfelt.
Yeah. Yeah, Coach Louie here is being
Both teams are advised to serve from our bench to
being talked to by Coach Capasio. Trying to cool him down.
Yeah. Di pa rin siya pumapasok sa dugout.
Yeah. Coach Louie will exit the court. Marco Cruz. Oh!
Crucial miss.
Ito na yung dalawang free throws. This is gonna be the first one. Oh, hindi. Kasi... Oh! So 2 technicals ba?
Ayun yata yung foul. Then isa pang technical.
Hindi, kailangan mauna yung technical eh.
2 free throws.
Oh, ito pala yung 2 free throws. Kasi siguro na-thrown out si Coach Louie. Remember, Perpetual was behind by 21 points. At one point, it was 56-35 before the fight back happened in the second half. Goho Cruz takes care of the first, making it a 4-point lead.
Yeah, 2-possession game.
Another one coming up. First one was actually perfect for Goho Cruz. Now they're up by 5.
So JRU needs to have a quick shot here. Para madami pang oras, then foul game.
And no Coach Louie anymore. So it's gonna be up to the assistants to set this one up. This is how Perpetual's schedule will end in season 100. Couple of wins in the second round, and again, they started the season 4-2. Since then, they've just been 2-9. Only 2 wins since then. So it's good that they're gonna end the season on a high note, and they're snapping their losing skid here because they are on a 3-game slide.
Yeah, tsaka if they win this game, mas mapapaganda pa yung panalo nila kasi they came from a 21-point lead.
Yeah. Grabe tong stat na to. So, I mentioned earlier, 56-35 lead. That was the biggest lead for JRU. Since then, Perpetual has outscored them, 49-23. Massive attack mula dito sa and massive comeback from the Perpetual Altas. It's been all Perpetual, especially here in the second half.
But you still have 12 seconds. Walang imposible.
Triggerman is their best shooter though, and Sean Ariente. So Sean will inbound it.
So you just score
quickly. Nakarating sa kanya, Gia for 3! Gia makes it a 2-point game. JR needs a foul. Okay.
Big shot.
Wow, Joshua Giab with a big time make. Kala ng lahat tapos na. Giab making it interesting.
Pinapaganda pa yung laban. Look at this shot. Initially, he's looking for Arente. But he got denied.
Babalik na sana.
Wala.
Pass wasn't there. Sana.
Ang layo.
At nakakontesta. Full extension si Helsano. Look at this. Giab.
That was almost
offensive. Pero draining it from the outside. This is his first attempt and first make from the outside today.
Big shot.
What a time for it to come for Joshua Giab.
Grabe yung puso ni Giab.
Teka. Giab 80-84, 8.7. So
time remaining is
This is actually good for JRU. Because aside from, or pwera kay Goho Cruz,
Yeah.
maraming minimintis na free throw itong Perpetual Altas, di ba?
Yeah.
As a
Ever
team,
since,
as a team, they've missed 17 free throws.
Ooh, that's big.
That's big.
Para sa free throws, ang laki nun. Oo nga, that's a good sign for JRU. Kasi struggle ang Perpetual sa free throw.
Huwag lang nila i-foul si Goho Cruz.
Oh, they just have to choose the right player to foul. Maybe Boral?
Yeah. Here we go. Pwede. Here's the setup. It's Chris Pagaran. Acting as the trigger guy here. They get it to Goho Cruz.
Nakasabi lang natin, Martin, wag lang kay Goho Cruz.
Yeah. He's been the most consistent free throw shooter for them, although he will be tested once more. Pangilinan fouls out. Goho Cruz steps into the free throw line here, where he has been 5 out of 8. Pressure-packed free throws. If he makes one, it's a one-possession game. 2 will potentially ice it.
Yeah.
Diba?
And may timeout pa ang JRU.
Wala nang timeout ang JRU. Isa para sa Perpetual. So, yeah, this will be a full court inbound for the Heavy Bombers when they get it back.
And crucial dyan yung mga offensive rebounds ng Perpetual. So, they need to box them out.
Okay. So, they're just adjusting the clock here. So, officially, ang oras pa natin, 7.7. Okay. 7.7 seconds left.
Official time remaining is 7.8 seconds.
7.8.
2 free throws for
Mark Goho Cruz. Another test for the super rookie.
Oh, no problem.
Calmly sinks the first. A second make will ice it.
Crucial free throw.
GC. And he delivers. 4-point game. Full court inbound for JRU, and they need to move quickly. Lozano to the corner. Diab. Oh, no. Foul. And Perpetual completes the comeback.
What a win.
They end their season with a win over JRU.
Big comeback.
A 25-point turnaround in this game. JP Boral, sino pa ba, Prince? Ang ating best player of the game. 22 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, 1 block, and a go-ahead 3 to put them up by 3 in the fourth quarter.
Big triple yun para kay Boral. Yun yung nagpalamang and nagpalayo ng gap sa Perpetual.
The final score, 86-82. And Perpetual gets their 7th win of the season. Our games tomorrow, we have a triple header. On a Wednesday, we start the action with Arellano and Letran. Must win for the Letran Knights. 11 a.m. Second game, another big clash. San Beda versus Benilde. Must win for both teams for positioning in our team standings. And we conclude the day with Mapua and San Sebastian at 6 p.m. and on Heart of Asia. What a great Tuesday we just had, Prince. Maraming salamat.
Thank you, Martin.
On behalf of the entire team, my partner here, Prince Carlos, our courtside reporter, Kayla Afable, Director Derek Abit Ramos, our producer, Manny Gabutina. We have our panel director, Stephen Cruz. Floor director, Roy Tulio. This has been Martin Javier saying thank you for tuning in. That was an exciting matchup between JRU and Perpetual. And the Altas getting it done after being down by as many as 21 points. They take it by 4, 86-82, right behind the performance of JP Boral, who scored 22 points today to end the Perpetual season with a win. Coach O finishes his first season in the NCAA at 7-11. We'll wrap up the coverage right now. Bukas po magbabalik tayo sa aksyon with 3 games here inside the Philoil Eco Center. This is NCAA Season 100 on GTV.
Kaya mo yan bata, NCAA na ang biggest game ng iyong buhay. Together we'll be flying high. This is our league, this is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit.